Hi, my name is Charlotte, and in this laser cutter maintenance video, we're going to be going over cleaning mirrors, windows, and lenses. And make sure that the laser cutter is turned off while you're doing these tasks. We'll start by cleaning the window in the back left of the laser cutter. You can access this by gently moving the arm of the laser cutter forward. So to access the window itself, you're going to turn the cover of it counterclockwise and then pull it off. We'll be using lens cleaner today for all of the surfaces and Q-tips. So for this window, we're going to take a couple of drops onto the end of the Q-tip, and then we're going to proceed to lightly roll the Q-tip over the surface of the window. You want to do this very gently so that you don't scratch the glass accidentally. Here I'm also just wiping off some of the residue that's built up on the outside of the window. Once that's done, you can go ahead and replace the cover by placing the cover on its screws and then rotating it clockwise to latch it in. Next, we're going to be taking the cover off of the arm of the laser cutter. We'll start by just removing the screw and then pull the cover to the right to unlatch it. Just a quick note here, if you visually inspect the mirror itself and it doesn't seem like there's any residue on it, you do not need to clean it because cleaning it too often might lead to unnecessary wear. We're going to do the same process of cleaning this surface and be extra careful because this surface is made of plastic. After that's done and there's no residue left, we're going to replace the cover and screw it back on. Be sure not to screw this on too tightly. Next, we'll be cleaning the head of the laser cutter. So go ahead and undo all 3 screws on the front. After it's loose, you can just slide it out from the front. So we'll start by cleaning this first lens, which the laser is going to pass through. Very oftentimes you'll see a dark burn mark in the middle from continued usage. So we're just going ahead and apply a drop onto the surface. Move it around to spread it out. And then like before, we're just going to roll a Q-tip very gently across the surface to remove all visible residue on the lens. And we want to make sure that we've absorbed all of the solution off the lens. We're actually not going to clean this side of this lens because it's possible when rolling it over with a Q-tip it might pop out. Oftentimes there'll be a few strands of hair left from the Q-tip. Don't worry about these as these will be burned off with a laser. The last step is to do the same thing for this mirror. Once that's done, we're going to replace the lens by sliding it right in. On the bottom, there's 2 little notches that you need to slide it in between, so it takes a little bit of alignment. To close it up, we're going to redo the 3 screws in the front. Again, don't do these too tightly, but they definitely want to be secure. And that's it for cleaning the mirrors and lenses.